This ad made on Canva, this product photo made on Canva, and this logo, guess what, made on Canva. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Canva for your business. It's not wasting any time. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get straight into it. Using Canva gives you the opportunity to take advantage of a number of benefits. Now, it's the best solution to create any graphic elements for your business or for your side hustle, and it's really good for your dropshipping store if you're into e-commerce or anything like that. Now, it's a tool that's very easy to use and it adapts to all media. What that means is that there are multiple templates, there are multiple things that you can do with it. You can create banners, you can create postcards, you can create social media posts, you can create logos, you can create so much stuff, and I'll add a few examples on here on the screen so you can kind of see just the wide variety of what you can get on this website. What makes Canva so good is that when you visit the website, visit the app, you have these ready to use designs. Of course, you can customize the colors, you can modify the text, you can replace backgrounds, and you can replace photos. Now, this is a popular technique amongst YouTubers for thumbnails and cover photos, and also for product photos, logos, and things like that. This means you can go into Canva and pick a design that's working in your niche and just rebrand it, change the colors, change the text to match your brand. Another really good thing about this tool is that it's not only possible to create web media, but also media for printing. People use this for print on demand, they use this for business cards, and like I just showed you the list up there, there's so many things that you can do with this. So how do you want to use Canva? Now, before I go into tips on how to use Canva and what the best practices are for using it, you need to figure out why do you want to use it. Is it to import your own visuals? Is it to create designs? Is it to edit existing designs using existing templates? Is it to photo edit? Is it to create media for other companies? Are you using it as a freelancer? You need to answer these questions before you start using the platform so you kind of know what you're looking for. Now, if you are on a tight budget, this tool is perfect for you because it allows you the opportunity to design social media posts, social banners, thumbnails, logos, things like that, and at a really tight budget. You won't need to hire a web designer, you won't need to communicate to an agency, you won't need to pay for a freelancer. This platform allows you to do complex things quite easily yourself. A popular way of using Canva is for print on demand. So print on demand is basically you create designs, you upload them to things like Redbubble or Amazon Merch, and then when you get an order of like a t-shirt or some item of clothing or product, that supplier will print your design and send it to the customer so you don't touch any of the inventory. Now, that's what's known as print on demand, or pod for short. I do talk about this in one of my other videos, but basically Canva's really good for this because you can get already made templates and change the image and design things yourself. It makes it really easy to design images and text and logos that can be printed onto t-shirts, mugs, and other items, which can then be sold on things like Redbubble, Amazon Merch, Teespring, and things like that. Now, if you're using this as a business use, if you're going to be using it on a weekly or daily basis, you might want to consider the premium version. So the paid version is available at, I think it's $11.99 per month. Now, opting for Canva Pro gives you the opportunity to take advantage of the additional features. You can create graphic identity to reuse for other projects. It gives you millions of images, stock photos that aren't available to you in the free version. You get a wider variety of choice, and you can also use things like the background remover, and I don't know if that's a premium feature. I believe so. So yeah, you get more access to features, stock photos, stock videos, images, things like that. Another really good feature with Canva Pro is, especially if you're using it as a business or as a team, it gives you the option to collaborate with others. Now, you can create a team to facilitate design sharing, which means you can all work on the same project, on the same set of designs. Now, with some tips to using Canva, I'll bring it up here so you can see. So for example, I'm going to be creating a nice and simple logo. So in the search bar, I'm just going to type in logos, get some templates. I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick like a gaming style logo. I can then change the image, I can then change the colors, I can change the text to represent a certain brand, represent a certain image. And if I want to add anything in the background, I can customize it as much or as little as I like. Now, when it comes to downloading this, I just click on sharing, click on download, and I download it as a PNG with a transparent background. Now, this allows me to use it to upload, for example, to a print on demand website, or to save it to file so I can use it throughout my website and throughout my social medias. Now, if I was to download this as I just did, and then I want to use it as part of a social media post, I can then go on templates, go to a social media post, and go onto my uploads, upload that photo, upload that logo, and incorporate it into a social media post. So if I was to add it to a background, for example, like I'm doing here, and then add this product in front of it, I can create a social media post and create a banner underneath and just put 50% off or Black Friday sale, Christmas sale, things like that. And then I've got promotional material there. I can create all this stuff within a matter of minutes on this platform. Something I use Canva for, which you might have noticed on my channel if you watch me regularly. If you don't, then you're missing out on a trick. Go check out my other videos. But I use Canva for my thumbnails. So as you can see here, I've got all my thumbnails. And if I was to create one, for example, for this video, create a new page, I then I go through the templates, I can change the background, I can add a picture of myself, and then crop the photo and add myself looking surprised or shocked or whatever I want to be in that video, and then I can just add the text. Now it is trial and error, you're going to see some designs work, some designs don't. This applies for dropshipping as well, especially promotional material. Once you start posting on Instagram or TikTok or whatever your social media marketing presence is, you'll find that some designs work better than others. Bright colours might work on Instagram, whereas something more businessy or something more like Facebook ads, you might want something a bit bolder and a bit more to the point. Now, the same goes for things like thumbnails. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. It is just trial and error, so you can click on this little button here on Canva, duplicate, and then you can edit certain things of the design. If you think something's working, but you want to change, for example, the photo, I'm going to change the photo of myself here to another one. It's very easy to do. You do it in a matter of seconds. To be completely honest with you, the hardest bit of using Canva is the research behind it. So researching what's going to work, what kind of carousel ad style do I need for my Facebook ads, what kind of brand image do I want to represent, what kind of colours are going to go with my brand. Things like orange set off a nice friendly vibe. Something like blue and white is more businessy, more corporate. So it depends on what kind of vibe that you want to set out. So you need to do your research in that aspect and in the psychology of branding before you go and design on Canva. Now, lastly, if you are interested in using Canva, I would recommend you use my link below just because it helps me out, it helps out the channel as well. And yeah, if you've got any questions around using it or if you want to see a more in-depth tutorial, then let me know and I'll make that happen. Thanks ever so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.